Hello, everybody. I could not sleep, so I thought I would do a twin flame reading for the collective. Don't mind me and my bright blue moo here. All right. So we're going to do a twin flame reading for the collective. Okay. I'll also pull, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 decks of oracle cards here that I'll pull from at the end. All right. So just let's see how this resonates for people, right? If it's not your story, don't force it. This will be for the collective, so for anybody. Don't bail out too soon because you never know what little nuggets of information or wisdom that you're going to get from this reading. If you have clicked on it and are watching it, it is for you. All right? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I read all the comments. I love you guys with my whole heart. If you want a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. All right, collective. Let's freaking do it. I'm going to put one person's energy on one side, the other person's on the other side. Keep in mind that energy is always moving, changing, switching up, okay? And it's reading energy. So sometimes, we'll get a mix of both energy on both sides. Sometimes it's flipped around, however it resonates for you, okay? Bottom of the deck, old wounds. All right. Well, that is often the case with twin flames, right? There's often a lot of old wounds because we carry each other through lifetimes, all right? So this side, we've got the 3 of Cups, the Strength card, the Knight of Wands, Judgment, the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Okay. Well, all right then. Just going to put these at an angle. I don't know why. The other side, we've got the Magician. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to... I'm struggling. I couldn't sleep. I'm all over the place. Good times. Anyway, got the Magician, the King of Swords, the King of Wands. We've got the Tower. We've got the 2 of Swords. And we've got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Right off the bat, honest to God, what I'm getting is we've got somebody here, whoever's over here is really battling between using their mind and their intellect to formulate a plan or to just throw caution to the wind and take some action, right? Let's find out what's up. All right. So the 3 of Cups, it does look like somebody wants to get back together. Okay, it does. Looks like somebody wants to reconcile. What is this 3 of Cups over here? Yeah, the Fool. Somebody wants a new opportunity with somebody, with you, okay? Or you with them, or both, whatever. Whatever the case may be, okay? Whatever the case may be. But this person does want an opportunity to reconnect with you. And with this 3 of Cups, it tells me that you could potentially run into this person, just while you're out and about with friends or at an event or shopping, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Out and about, right? In the community. You may just haphazardly wander into them, right? And the Queen of Cups. Could be a water sign, but this person has a lot of love for you. And again, what's interesting is these look really similar, right? It's almost like you're just kind of out living your life and then boom, you run into somebody. Run into this person. So we'll see how it plays out. The Strength card could be a Leo. You could be a Leo. They could be a Leo. But somebody here is showing restraint. It's almost like I said. They're showing restraint against this wanting to act right now. This person may be keeping an eye on you. Maybe watching you from a distance. Trying to shoot their shot. Figure out when the best time to approach you is, right? And the King of Swords. They're showing restraint, though. Right? They're being logical, strategic. They're formulating a plan. Not talking to you yet, but I feel like they're learning more about you. They're maybe kind of like, trying to see who you hang out with, where you go, right? And the 2 of Swords, they want to shoot their shot. And they want to make sure that they hit their target, even if their eyes are blindfolded. This is somebody you don't see coming. This is somebody you are not in communication with. This is somebody that you have not talked to. I feel like you know who this is. This is, a twin flame reading. If you don't know who this is, your soul does, right? That's the way it goes. So the Knight of Swords, decisive action. This person wants to wait till the exact right moment because they don't want to miss, but they're coming right at you. And the Strength card again. You know, they could be leaving a connection here too. What is this Knight of Swords and the Strength card? Yeah, the Four of Wands. This person could even be leaving a marriage. Maybe they thought that this other person was the one, and now they're realizing that they're not. They weren't, and they're trying to get out, right? Because they're seeing you as a missed opportunity here. We also have Judgment. What is this Judgment about, right? This is them kind of, it's like a karma review. It's like them saying, man, I should not have went this direction. I should have went this direction. I'm going to make this decision. I would like to, you know, revisit this connection, right? Yeah, and the Six of Wands, and they want to be successful in doing so. We've got a lot of Leo cards here. But this person, it's like your light is pulling them to you, right? Like a moth to a flame. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they're leaving something and coming towards you, leaving another situation and coming towards you, but they're evolving, moving forward, adapting. And they're coming right to you, and they are determined to be successful with this. All right, Four of Cups, missed opportunity. Again, I feel like we've got the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands next to each other here. I feel like they're leaving a situation that they thought was their Four of Wands, and now they're realizing they missed an opportunity with their true Four of Wands person, their true twin flame, their true soulmate, their true person, whatever you subscribe to, okay? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. They've missed this opportunity with you, and now they want to come in and make you an offer, right? But they want it to be a solid, stable offer that you can really believe, find truth in, count on, right? They want to be in good standing with you this time around, right? And the Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as beautiful and able to make your own living, your own life, your own abundance, your own creation, right? Being able to live in your own abundance is how this person sees you. So the Four of Wands, you know, foundation, commitment, twin flame, soulmate energy, whatever you subscribe to, okay? But I feel like this person feels like they missed out on you this first time around. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, it ended badly. It ended badly the first time around. It wasn't the right time, okay? Or there was a reason why it just wasn't going to work. Yeah, and the Five of Pentacles, and now they're feeling out in the cold. They maybe didn't at first, but they are now, and they want back in. This person wants back in. So here we have Magician energy, right? One or both of you manifesting this, okay? King of Wands, more Leo energy. Here's that Leo energy here. So we've got somebody here who they are struggling to keep their cool. They are manifesting this connection, and they are about to break free from their silence, from their non-communicative energy, and come right towards you, because the King of Wands takes actions. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. They want equal give and take, though. They don't want to scare you. They don't want to worry you. They don't want you to think that they're not serious this time around. They want equal give and take, which is why they are struggling so hard to not just jump out of their seat and run right towards you. They want to make sure it sticks this time, right? This King of Swords energy, this is somebody who uses their intellect, right? Who takes in the whole plan, all of the information before making a move, right? Yeah, and the Magician, because they're manifesting. They want to make sure that they've dotted all their I's, crossed all their T's, and that this goes exactly the way that they want it to, because they don't want to miss out this time around, right? Yeah, and the Knight of Wands, but here they come, right? They're not going to be able to hold out for much longer. This person has a dog too, by the way, or you have a dog, or you both have a dog. And I know that that just came to me. I'm just saying. And this person has a dog. I feel like your person has a dog that they take a lot of places with them. Okay, that's going to resonate for some of you, not all of you. So this King of Wands, right? This fire is burning bigger, brighter, hotter, right? They're going to take action. They're getting ready to come right towards you. Yeah, the Lovers, they've made their choice. Their choice is you. Right? You can't make this up, guys. You can't make it up. But I also feel like this person wants to come in and apologize for maybe the past, right? For these old wounds. Give me one more for the King of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Again, they want to apologize for whatever it was they did to you the first time around. Whatever happened the first time around, okay? It's going to cause a tower moment. Divine intervention, right? Tower moments can often be uncomfortable, but it is divine intervention. It is for our highest good. It is exactly what's supposed to happen, right? The Tower just tried to come out of this deck. All right, what do we got for this Tower? The Hanged Man. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but this person that's been kind of like laying in wait, kind of trying to gather all the information. Here they come. This Tower has fallen and they're on their way. Yeah, Three of Wands. It's like finally time. It's finally time to make their move. Their ships are coming in. It's now the right time, right? What is this Two of Swords? Up here, to me, you know, they want to shoot their shot and they don't want to miss. Well, we've got that down here too. You guys probably are not speaking and you're not going to see this coming. Okay, but here they come. Yeah, the Devil. They've been obsessed, right? I don't think in a bad way. And anytime I get the Lovers and the Devil in the same reading, I get that the boom boom is real good. Right? But you two are definitely bound together through lifetimes, okay? Give me one more for the Two of Swords and the Devil. But again, this is going to be something that you don't see coming in the world. Yeah, the end of old cycles and the beginning of new. You guys are going to have a chance to heal this connection, right? Now, I will say for this person that's coming towards you, if you're not the person, you know, if you're the one that they're coming for, you're coming in as this Nine of Pentacles, right? You're going to have to really think about, you know, your independence. Do you like your independence, your freedom, your being single, the life that comes with that, right? Because you're not going to see this coming, right? You're just living your best Nine of Pentacles life, which is what we should all be doing, right? But here comes this offer of reconciliation right where we started up here, right? I do think it's going to be happy for you. I do think you're going to want this, but you are going to want to make sure that this person has the right things to say, right? Yeah, and Death. Things are going to have to change, right? Things ending, new things beginning. That's similar to this World energy, right? But again, things are going to have to change, right? The old ways are going to have to go out the door because we're not doing that anymore, right? I do think they want to apologize with this Five of Cups, this old wounds. I do think they've been watching you with this Page of Swords. And I do think they want success in a Two of Cups relationship, which is why they are reevaluating, not making any moves yet, but they want to collaborate with you. They want to come towards you, right? Okay, let's get some oracle card messages. For the collective. Spotlight, popular, platform, narcissist loves attention. One or both of you could have a job that requires, you know, that people know who you are, right? Maybe you're like a weatherman. Maybe you are a YouTuber, right? A content creator. Maybe you are in the papers, whatever it is. Or maybe just locally people know you. I do feel like for some of you, not all of you, for some of you, this one of you had some kind of a job or a career or something that put you in the spotlight, but not all the time. Hiding their true feelings, mixed signals, deep emotions, secret love, cold detached. That's kind of what happened the first time around, right? And right now they're hiding their feelings because they're not saying anything to you about it, right? So this is a secret, right? But there are deep emotions here. Now, the first time around, there could have been this cold, detached energy, right? I mean, we saw that with that Ten of Swords and the fact that you guys aren't speaking. Something has happened, right? Real love, real deal, true bond, unshakable, divine union. That's what it's about. It's about learning these lessons and coming through the other side, right? I love you unconditionally. I think they're realizing this. I think you both are. I mean, regardless, you know, of how both of you have moved on, I think finding out the truth crushed me. Here's the deal. They put you in a third party situation, and I think this is you saying, what you did to me, this was horrible. It was hard for me to get through. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to get over, right? I left when I saw you with someone. So I think you found out, whoever it is that had the other that put you in a third party, right? When you found out, that was it. Bottom of the deck, I want to feel that way again. You want to be able to trust this person, right? You do. You want to be able to trust this person. My beloved, again, they still love you. They're still holding on to you. You have to be patient. This person's trying to be patient. They're trying so hard to be patient. You're mine forever and ever, but they're about to lose it. They're about to lose it. Let's see if we can get a time frame here. Doesn't always work. It's going to work for some of you, not for all of you, right? Because time is not linear, okay? Especially in the spirit world, time is just not linear. What can we find out for the collective here? Three months from now, that's going to be for some of you. It's happening now. That's going to be for some of you. And you have the power to create the timing by taking action. So, oh, and we've got July on the bottom of the deck. So here's the thing. July, again, that's going to tie in with all this Leo energy that I saw. Okay. Now this person, you know, if you're the person that's watching this that wants to take action to go towards somebody, you do have the power to create the timing by taking action. Just make sure that you have all your ducks in a row and that you actually have something worth taking to the bank, right? All right, guys, let me know how that resonates for you. If you would like a personal reading, I have all of my all that information is in down below, right? Just shoot me an email. And in the meantime, I'm